on the plane. Welcome to this week's video for Disabled Disney. I'm Melissa, and this week on Disabled Disney, we're talking travel safety when it comes to traveling right now during COVID and being on an airplane. We just went to Florida from Arizona, and we had to go through 3 airports and take 2 airplanes each way, so it's 4 airplanes. And I wanted to tell you about some of the safety features that I noticed. We used American Airlines. And being disabled, I had special assistance, and so I was first on the plane. Normally last off because we wait for other people to deplane because it takes me so long to walk down the aisle. So I would see them starting to clean the plane when we were one of the last ones off, and then being one of the first ones on, sometimes they were still cleaning the plane. And I have to say the American was doing a great job with wiping everything down. I saw the flight attendants and the cleaning crew just out there cleaning up the trash, wiping everything down, and taking really good care of it. They also gave us hand sanitizing wipes on each flight, which was nice because they were 75% alcohol based, which is what is recommended, and that was really great. But we did take our own Lysol wipes and our own hand sanitizer with us. You can go through TSA security as long as its liquid is less than 3 ounces or less. So I had a little bottles of hand sanitizer that we took, and we used Lysol wipes to wipe down our armrests, our tray tables, the window shield. And some of the flights had screens where we could watch movies and look at stuff, and so we wiped those down. Anything we were going to touch. One of the planes also had a pull down thing for you to put like your phone on so you could watch. American has this great feature where you can watch movies and stuff on your own device in flight and get Wi-Fi on your phone, which is so cool. And so we wiped that down as well. Anything that we're going to touch. One of the flights I did have to use the restroom, so I wiped everything down in the restroom just to be on the safe side, and I also used hand sanitizer when I got done. Be aware they're not doing beverage service right now, so you want to bring some snacks with you and buy some water or soda or something to drink on the plane when you're after you're passed through TSA, because otherwise you won't have any snacks or drinks on the flights. So just be aware of that. Also, make sure you have hand sanitizer readily available, so after you get off any of the transportation services, like this is the tram through the airport in Orlando, after you get done, you can use the hand sanitizer after you're holding on to railings or touch anything. You'll want to do that quite often. Make sure if you're disabled, you request special assistance, because it really saved us. One of our flights, we were delayed, and our layover only ended up being like half an hour because of it. And if it wasn't for special assistants meeting us, and they had a cart, it was in Dallas-Fort Worth, DFW, which is a huge airport. They loaded us up on the cart and drove us to the next gate because it was all the way across the airport. We probably would have missed our connecting flight if it wasn't for that. They also met us at each of the flights when I got off and helped push me through the airport, so that way David and Jillian only had to worry about our luggage and not having to worry about pushing me as we went through the airport, which was great. So ask for special assistance if you're disabled. I highly recommend it. You set that up through the airline, and they will meet you at the airport and really assist you with whatever you need. It was great. We saw people wearing face shields, so if you're concerned, you can wear a face shield. The airlines are requiring you wear masks now, and the flight attendants are going through checking during the flight to make sure everybody's wearing the mask, and asking them to put it on correctly if they're not. I saw many people trying to get away with taking their masks off, and the flight attendants were really good about asking to put them back on, unless of course you're eating or drinking, which you are still allowed to do if you bring your own stuff, which we did. We bought some water and some sodas that we brought on with us after we went through TSA, and we brought some snacks with us. And so we were able to have our snacks and our drink on board. So make sure you do that. And as always, just follow any of the guidelines that flight attendants give you on your flight. And I really think that taking these precautions, wearing your mask, having hand sanitizer, bringing the Lysol wipes on board, which you can do. I brought a full container of Lysol wipes with me. They're allowed through TSA. And I also brought baby wipes and alcohol wipes for my hands, in case I needed alcohol wipes, because I'd prefer to do that versus Lysol wipes on my hands if I needed it. But I brought all these things through TSA. It's fine. They're perfectly fine on board the airplane, and you're able to clean everything you need to clean and have that protection that you need to have. So book your flight, make your travel plans. Everything is coming back, and right now I truly believe it is perfectly safe to fly. After having this experience, if you're still looking for open seating, there are some of the airlines still saying they're going to leave the middle seats open. So do some research, figure out which airline's best for you. I thought American did a great job with taking care of us on our flight. And as always, have a magical day. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe and the bell icon for us, and the like if you will. Check out some of our other videos on our Walt Disney World vacation experience as well. Make sure you hit that subscribe and the bell icon to be notified when we upload a new video or go live. You can become a patron on our Patreon page and support Disabled Disney. Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate all the likes, comments, and subscribes. And if you haven't yet, give us a like, give us a comment, and thank you again. Click on the video in your right-hand corner to see more from Disabled Disney.